You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual.
The first thing I want to tell you is how we met. I first saw Ed Whalen on stage at the Jubilee Auditorium doing Flower Drum Song. I don't know that you know this, but Ed had a wonderful singing voice. And I have a CD of his that I will give you, singing songs to me. Oh. And we did that CD and sold it in Safeway years ago, and the money went to a charity. And but how we met is probably my favorite story. The first astronaut was going up, and the television station had to keep waiting because they kept holding back. And so they put out an all-points bulletin asking people to come down to the station, and I went there with a couple of cast members to pump a show I was doing. And it was in the evening, and the floor director was hammered. And he was making bacon and eggs on the kitchen set. And in those days, all the sets in the television station were open. And Ed was interviewing people over here, and this nutcase was cooking over here. And for some reason, because he was a little bit tiddly, he threw an egg. And as I stepped through the dressing room door, the egg hit me on the forehead. And Eddie was interviewing somebody, and he looked over and he said to himself, I have to get to know a woman who can laugh with egg on her face. And from there, he interviewed me, and that is how we met.
Oh, cool.
You make me feel so young.
It really was.
Everyone has a story. It's time to tell yours.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young.